Now after the splash screen, as you know, if the user will not be authenticated at the start, since the user has to sign up first, so we will start from the auth screen and then we will go to the home screen. So let's go to the authentication, auth screens, auth screen dot. So please follow me step by step, okay? So inside the auth screen dot, remove these packages which shows errors and simply import the sign in screen, then sign up screen. So the error is removed. So now go to the sign in screen, remove this package which shows errors, and then we have to import the auth view model. So import this. So errors removed in this page as well. Then go to sign up screen, remove these packages which shows errors. Also the unused packages you can remove from here as well. So now we have to import full address which belongs to global variable start dot. That's it. So the errors are fixed here, okay? So this is our auth screen view, that is the UI part. Of course now comes the business logic, which means the view model, auth view model. So inside the auth view model, what we need to do is we need to import common view model. Then comes the home screen, let's import that, and then comes the position. So yeah, that's it. The errors are removed from here. Now we have to set this business logic according to the users. That is, the information will be set for the user, the authentication will be done for the users. As you know, this is the users app. So let's do it step by step. Let's start from the first business logic, that is from the first method, which is the idea we can get from our view, the sign up screen. So we have name, email, then we have password, confirm password. We don't need phone for the user here, because when the user set the address for the shipment, at that time we ask the user about the user phone number. So here we don't need it. Phone we can remove from here, okay? So we have name, email, password, confirm password, and also we don't need this cafe restaurant address, remove this, and we don't need this get my current location here, okay? We will remove this as well in case of the users. So you can check name, email, password, confirm password. After that we have sign up button, and as we removed the phone, so remove phone from here as well, and we remove the location, so remove this full address as well, and also from here we can remove the phone and location, text editing controllers. Now go to the auth view model, and as you know that we remove the phone and this one, remove this phone, also the location address, this one, okay? That's it. Similarly, the rest of the thing will remain the same, only remove the phone and location, please wait, and then remove from here as well. Then comes the create user in Firebase auth, it will remain the same. Yeah, one thing is, after when we save to storage, it will be user images, so we can say users images folder. Then comes save data to Firestore. So in the users, for the users it will be users main collection, and the user information we will recognize by the user unique document ID, which we can get from current Firebase user.uid. So just like sellers, each user inside the user's main collection will have its own unique UID. So what we need here is UID, email name, image, we don't need phone, address, status will be approved, and earnings we don't need, latitude, longitude we don't need, only this information. And also, as we have the cart feature, so for that we will have cart, user cart. Please use the same key name, okay, otherwise later you will get confused. So user cart, in which C is capital, and by default it will have a default garbage value, so we can say garbage value, that is, it is empty, okay, V is capital here. This is just a default value, okay, use the same value. As I told you, if you use different spellings, like let's say this and mine is different, then you will get confused later and maybe you will get errors due to this small mistake. Okay, so garbage value in which V is capital. So anyways, once the user information is saved, that is, once the user is signed up successfully, then we save the user important information locally, for example UID, email, name, and the image. Also alongside with that, we need to, this will be a list, okay, this is the user cart list in which we will save the items which the user saved to the cart in order to place order for it. Similarly, we will save this locally as well. As I told you, this will be a list, so we can say set string list. Okay, this is a list, and the key name for this we will use the same, which is user cart, the value of which for now is garbage value. So this was the sign up part, the sign up business logic, okay, which we change according to our users app. Now the next thing is the login business logic, the login methods. So for the login, email, password, checking credential, it will remain the same. Then login user, which is yeah, it will be the same. And then inside this method specifically, make sure to write users, and in the same way we can check if that specific user document exists in the database, then get the status. If that status is equals to approved, if it is equals to approved, then simply get the information like the email from the database of the user, name of the user from database, image of the user from database, and save it to phone local storage of the user, similarly the UID. So yeah, that's it. This is all about the sign up and sign in user feature. Next thing is the inside the auth view model, we have this this method, which is name, email, password, download URL, validate sign up form. Let's check this save user data to Firestore. They say we don't need this location address here, okay, so remove this location and phone from here. We forgot to remove from here as well, just like this. Okay, these are the required 1 2 3 4 5 parameters, as you can see, stepwise. Okay, so anyways, now let's go to the main screen. We have home screen. Now we have to import my drawer, and then comes the widgets, my drawer widget. Remove these packages which shows errors. Let's import shared preferences, then import home screen dot dot, and then comes the common view model, import, and then finally import my splash screen. So it has been set also. Now as it is done, one thing which we have to make sure that our buttons here will be a little changed. For example, we have you can remove this unnecessary container. We don't need here. Okay, so just click here and it will show you this yellow bulb. When you click on that, it will show you this remove unnecessary container. Okay, just like this. So simple and so easy. So inside the users app we will have home. After home we will have my orders, and the icon for this will be reorder. Then after my orders we will have history, for which the icon will be access time, and then comes the search button, which is search specific cafe or restaurants, and the icon for this will be search. And then we will have add new address button for the user, and the icon for this will be add location. And then finally we will have the sign out. So sign out code will be this, and for the add new address, since we don't have implemented it, so we will leave this empty. Similarly, for now we will just add this home screen. Of course later we will implement the search feature. Similarly, history we will implement, my orders we will implement. So yeah, the rest of the thing will remain the same for now. Now we need to go to the global instances. Here remove this package which show error and just import the auth view model. That's it. So we are ready to test our application. So now let's install the app on our phone. Now here on the login screen, as you know, this is the users app, so we forgot to add the image here, which will be login.png, which is this image. Okay, so make sure to do the changes, close the debugging, and let's install the app again on our phone. So now let's sign up. Let's add image. Currently I have no image. Now if you are testing on your real phone, then of course you know how to download images and sign up. If you are using any virtual device, like for example Android emulator or iOS simulator, then go to Google Chrome. In your virtual device, go to Google Chrome, and you have to simply search here. For example, I will say profile picture. It will show me some images. Okay, it will show me like this, and then here you have to click images, and from here you can download profile images which you want. So for example, I will simply download this one quickly. Download images, just click on it, like long press on the image. Okay, long press here on the image, and it will show you this pop-up. Click on download image, download, and the image will be downloaded inside your virtual phone. So anyways, now let's just quickly select image, fill out the sign up form. Of course the form validation is applied on it, as you can see. So let's say this username is Ali, email, password, confirm password. Let's quickly sign up. Please wait. An account created successfully. Now if we verify from the database, first you know that we authenticate, so go to the authentication. You see that ali@gmail.com is authenticated. This user has its own unique UID, as you can see. Then we go to the storage to check the images of the user. So you see that user images folder is created, under which the user images will be saved. Similarly, if you go to the Firestore database, you see that main collection users is created, and each user has its own unique document ID. Under that unique user document ID we have the user information. So yeah, it's working fine. Now let's sign out, and also now check out the sign in feature. So for the sign in, let's quickly say ali@gmail.com, login. checking credentials, logged in successfully. Of course, if you want, you can add this message for the sign in successful, which is our view model, auth view model. And when the sign in is successful, here inside validate sign in form, after executing all of this code, what we can do is when the user is sent to home screen, we can say after that signed in successful, or you can say logged in successful. So yeah, we have successfully implemented the sign in and sign up in our users app as well.